welcome back to 130 Reviews. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night. I'm going to do a different genre now. Well, it's a fucking great song. It's Erasure doing Lay All Your Love On Me, which is an ABBA cover. A slight confession, I fucking love Erasure, so I think it's better already, but it's been a while since I heard it, and I listened to the ABBA version just now to refresh my memory of the ABBA version, so I could do as much of an honest review as I can for this one. So, Lay All Your Love On Me, Erasure. Snow White. Quick little thing for what I've noticed is very similar to the original, but updated sort of thing. So the original is very disco-y, and it's got a bit of that fucking ping 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 from the techno that they got you, but before techno was around. But the original is very disco-y. What they seem to have done on this though is speed it up a little bit, just a touch. It's pretty much there, but the lyrics just seem a bit more consistent. With the ABBA version, it's very old. It's what I would picture an old lady singing, you know, the Vera Lynn shit and all that, you know, the old army songs and that. They're good, they're nice to listen to, they're nostalgic and that, but they were a bit fucking samey, a bit, I don't know, there was nothing in them. And I think that's the ABBA version is that, basically. It's got a bit of a dancey vibe to it. It's got a bit of a tech thing to it, but this is just ramped up a bit. This is very, I'm gonna say techno. I don't know. It's got the DJ bit in it, and it's just sped up a bit. I think it's a lot better though, just through the smoothness and the consistency of the vocals being a bit faster, being a bit more upbeat, being a bit more of a song rather than them talking there a bit, because that's what they do in the ABBA version for me. This a bit, it's just all a bit slower and a bit quieter and a bit duller. So and nothing against ABBA, I do like ABBA, but I think this for me already is better than the original.
It was like shooting a sitting duck, a little small talk, a smile, and baby, I was stuck.
Cheesy driving.
They didn't last very long.
Is that 3 little bits?
Pretty scarce. I used to think I was sensible. It makes the truth even more incomprehensible. Because everything is new, and everything is you. And all I heard is overturned. What can I do?
And it's not stuff like this. Good kick.
Wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me. Don't go sharing your devotion. Lay all your love on me. Don't go wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me.
This, I know it's got like a set in it. This is the worst part of any song, when they fucking repeat the last 4 lines and just drag it out. Any song that does that, some of them are decent, but any song that does that, I take the piss. Whether it's enjoyable or not, take the fucking piss. There you have it. I'm not going to defend that video. It was fucking weird. I don't know what it was. It was the sign of the times. But apart from the end, which a lot of people do the same fucking shit over and over again, that is a lot better. Erasure done like a mini album. I think it was called ABBA-esque, with like 4 or 5 tracks of ABBA songs, and some of them are really good. This one I think is definitely better than the original. Purely for, I think what they've done with the music in this one is what Bjorn or whatever the fucking man's name was would have done if they had had that technology, because it was a bit disco-y. So for me, they've done to the song what the original people would have done to the song if they had had the access to that stuff at the time. But the music, the vocals are standalone better than the ABBA version. They're a bit smoother, they are a bit more consistent and faster. They hit the rhythm of the song very well, whereas the ABBA version, it was like 2 old women with just fucking, I don't know, army singing over the top of what should have been a dance track, and I don't like that. It's not a terrible ABBA song, it's definitely not their best, but this is definitely, in my opinion, better than the original. So let me know what you think, guys. Subscribe, share, comment, tell your friends, get your granny watching. I don't care. I mean, if they don't like swearing, don't tell your granny. Like, but you know, just because they're your nan and your grandfather, don't mean they don't fucking swear. Don't mean they didn't live. Don't mean they didn't have a fucking teenage years and shit like that. They probably done drugs and everything. Although, don't ever do drugs. Yeah, 130 out.
What am I supposed to do now?